Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game numero 4 of After Hours Gaming League week number 1 B-League play between TwitchTv and DotBlock. Starting in the lower left-hand corner of our screen in the red, it is Bbr4d3r. He's in tech support as a manager for his company, DotBlock. In the lower right-hand corner of our screen, it is JT, aka EntropyFails. He's our blue Protoss, hailing from TwitchTv, and over there at the Twitch, he is employed as the technical partner manager. He writes software for Twitch and support our partners in expanding the content they want to broadcast on Twitch. I think I read that terribly, but you get the general idea. He helps determine whose content is gonna be put into partnership and whose is not. We have for ourselves a PvP in HOTS. Simulator first? No, okay, the gateway was down already. The gateway was down already. I was distracted by those intros and the cool map maneuvers. Oh yeah, by map I mean camera. We're carrying on. As we follow this Protoss into the other Protoss's base, and then we have 2 probes versus 1 probe, so the 1 probe has to leave, and then there actually is a hidden probe over here. Interestingly enough, there's only cyber cores on the way for both of our players. This map seems to be kind of short. Short, I mean it doesn't take all that great a period of time to walk across. I guess you kind of got to go up and to come back down, but still, not all of that greatly huge of a map. Kind of opens itself up to some one base aggression. We see a second assimilator on the way for EntropyFails, and that has been scouted out by Bbr4d3r. Right now, if Bbr4d3r can pull off this win, he'll force us into the ace match, as this is a best of 5. Oh, the poor probe going up into a plume of smoke. However, if EntropyFails takes this, then he wins the whole thing, the kit and caboodle for week number 1 for his team. Want to give a special shout out to Day9.tv and Red Bull Gaming for supporting After Hours Gaming League. These guys that you're watching right now are normal? I say that with quotations because they just work for a company. They don't play games for a living, but here they get an opportunity to compete. It's a bit like the most awesome intramural softball league you've ever seen or heard of in your life. Both players now with more and more gateways. I do believe we have a 4-gate versus a 4-gate, and in fact, EntropyFails can completely see this, and he's gonna get to target down the probe. Oh, this could be huge! The probe does indeed go down, and now it's a stalker just wandering off into the nowhere, and that zealot could not take out the other zealot, and so all of a sudden, oh no, Bbr4d3r, EntropyFails might not be failing. Oh, is this gonna be close enough? Oh, he can see the warping now, but it doesn't matter, as it's a 4-gate versus a 4-gate. It's not like a 3-gate pressure or anything like that. Eventually, these forces are gonna get in here, and a little bit of a miss micro there out of Bbr4d3r, and no target firing either. EntropyFails does manage to run away nicely with one of his stalkers, keeping it alive. All the probes try to get pulled, but as the stalkers arrive to the north, he just has to target down these zealots, and that's pretty much basically it. This stalker over here should probably be killing some of those probes, but he's not gonna be doing that. And now we have another zealot getting warped in here. Really good micro thus far out of EntropyFails. Nothing in the production tab, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be it? Could TwitchTv be a winner over DotBlock? was waiting for the GG, and then he warped in some zealots, and so I was like, alright, well, he wants to micro some zealots first. But we got one zealot down there, took out a ton of probes. We have more zealots and more stalkers, and more probes, and more Protossy sounding things that have been around for quite some time now. It is on HOTS, I swear to goodness, but it turns out that you don't need those when you 4-gate those new units. That is, GGs are thrown out. Congratulations to EntropyFails. I've been ord, that's ORD. You can find me on the Twitters at itsOrD. Thank you for watching. You can find more content from me on ord StarCraft. That's youtube.com/ord StarCraft. And mangorice.com. That's the podcast that I do with my lovely girlfriend PJ, who's a romance author. One last shout out goes to the After Hour Gaming League staff, Day9.tv, and his staff, them being awesome, and of course Red Bull Gaming, because, well, Red Bull's delicious and their support of the gaming industry is something I couldn't be happier about. Bye now.